now on JoyNews agenda in June this year, we brought you a report on how the deplorable nature of roads at Satellite Kuntunse community in the West district is taking a heavy toll on development there, with drivers being the most affected. The irony there was how drivers painfully plied the only access road in the town, only to break down at the offices of the DVLA in a bid to renew their roadworthy certificates. JoyNews' Ernest Mainu returns to the community and reports the newly constructed road is replete with potholes, with some parts washed away by the rain.
I am back here at Satellite, a community here at Kuntunse. Now, some 6 months ago, JoyNews highlighted the deplorable nature of roads here. Residents told us the deplorable nature of the road is the single thing militating against development in the area.
We are pleading with the government to fix the roads for us. It's affecting business here.
Oh, but so kwani de haye bebre because said ya eswayem omo fasuko ejuma painful nkre fasuko school so tra.
We are really affected by the poor nature of the roads. The working class, school children and pregnant women. Imagine what a pregnant woman will go through if she's in labor. For
drivers, it wasn't just an ordeal. Enduring the yawning potholes only to renew their roadworthy certificates was irritating.
Because you are roadworthy. Just
look at the road that leads to the DVLA, where we renew our roadworthy certificates. It is so bad.
The MC for the area, Clemens Wilkinson, told JoyNews that construction of the road will begin at the time in 2 months.
Road network in Ghana West is a general issue, so we want to consider everybody. We can't think about maybe day demand and forget about other places. You know, that satellite route is a major route that leads to the DVLA there, as you have said. The contractor is on it working as we speak, and we were there last week. The contractor assured us that maybe by 2 months' time, I think they can do something about it. So the people around that area should calm down, and very soon they see a more trouble road.
Well, it's been only a few weeks after completion of the roads, and already the road is replete with potholes. We are back here to speak with residents and, of course, drivers who are major stakeholders as far as the roads here are concerned.
Very bad.
When they started construction, it looked good, but in the end, we see the road is bad. It's been only 2 weeks after completion, and it has developed potholes already. We'll be glad if they fix it.
As for this road, it was poorly constructed. It was done hastily.
We thought they would block some parts or lanes in order to make way for the construction, but they did no such thing. The road was still open to traffic and the rains also affected it.
Because of the president is coming, so that's why.
They tarred the road hastily because the president was visiting the area.
I cut down too much. And just we drive now, we're very careful. But me, I got
Residents are also concerned about the engineering of the road, which they say is responsible for most accidents there and does not support access to emergency health care.
So, concerning the junction, when you are coming from the satellite to the main road, there's a very narrow entrance here, because when the big trucks are coming from that side, Kuntunse, And when they are coming, because the road is very straight, and then the ones coming here is very narrow. When they are entering, it's very obvious. Last month we had an accident, very obvious here, and then at the same time, a very small girl at the age of 4 years was killed because of problem.
The construction has raised the road level, and yet the gutter is so small it cannot contain the rains. Secondly, the engineering of the road makes it difficult to access the only hospital at Amasaman. You would have to drive all the way to Media and make a U-turn. It doesn't help at all. And as for the road itself, it's terrible. They need to fix it.
Like on your horse, no, on your bibica craft, and my a quananka sanka dear, minimum so my way and now moon because so we shall quite no Omuya coronese, Ediomachi, Omuya cornese, Ediomachi, T.S. Romo, and so my bibica cra, a fan on my
Ernest Menu for JoyNews.